What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? This Fresh Convo podcast, you know what I'm saying? You know, we built to last all day long. We got SRP
Yo.
in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Got to introduce Scuba Rock.
What's the deal, y'all? Scuba Rock, y'all already know.
Man, Saya.
Outside with the team.
You know it.
Saya with the B, the ghetto hippie for the city. It's a straight situation. Y'all know what's going on.
Oh, wait. D. Burks.
Yo, what's the deal? It's D. Burks, the grooviest groovy they ever grew.
Yes, sir. My guy Mark.
What's good? I'm here in the flesh. You know, I ain't never in town, but I'm here now, though.
Niggas never around.
It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you. Shit, since the last time I seen y'all, man, what been really going on? You know what I'm saying? With music. Matter of fact, Saya, you got the new song. What is it? Just Try?
Yeah, most definitely. Just Try. I just dropped one mic to that for sure. And then, I got a whole little EP album that I dropped.
Right.
Wool Theory.
Okay.
That's new out. So
Now, what that mean? To Wolves Theory?
it's basically like, which wolf you feed at the end of the day. It's the good wolf and the bad wolf. And it's like, at the end of the day, you gotta, feed one of them wolves.
Yeah.
But you need an equal balance. It's just the yin and yang, but a Native American type of version of it.
That's a deep ass theory behind that. I fuck with that. Because when I was looking, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking like, I'm tapping in with you and shit like that. So I'm like, damn, Two Wolves Theory, like, that's some deep ass shit. So you think before you fuck around and put a song out. You know what I mean? Title wise.
Type shit.
Because that, for sure, that you know what I'm saying? That like captured the motherfucker like, Two Wolves Theory, what is that? And then the cover code is fuck too.
Thank you. I created that shit myself.
Okay, cool. We got a motherfucker cover creator right here. You feel me?
Oh yeah, they all do
me
that.
and D.
Oh, okay then. Well, yeah, shit. Put the plug in. All up. Scuba Rock, what's the deal with you, baby?
Man, I can't call it. Working like crazy. Night and day. 25/8. I ain't gonna lie.
You
Take
can
money to
make a whole
money.
nother day, Scoob. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to cut you off, but I'm inspired by
in the
you.
streets, it's the only way it's not the only way. It's another way I eat. If you love me, then pray for me.
Couple ways.
And you know what? I'm inspired by you. You stay crispy. You've been, since I know you about 2 years, I guess, you know what I mean? Shit, you've been the same person.
In the flesh.
Yeah, in the flesh, you know what I mean? And all the time I always show you love for, everything that you show love to me about and shit like that. And you a real one, Scoob. Like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with you, your vibe and everything, man.
I appreciate that.
People will generate to your heart, you know what I mean? They reciprocate well with you.
Give me my flowers.
No, I'm giving them to you right now, and they red too. You know what I mean?
Gotta give them to her ahead of time.
Red flowers, whatever.
That.
But I fuck with you, Scoob, man. I just want to let everybody know that shit. That's real talk.
Yeah, we
man,
tied in for sure.
You cut from that real
tied in.
cloth for real, man. Now SRP, what that stands for? Scuba Rock Productions.
Hell yeah.
Okay then. So what made you sit back and say, I want to manage other artists or just deal with the music industry?
Basically, I get asked this all the time. Basically, just the talent that's around me. You know what I'm saying? You always got that talented best friend, that talented cousin, that talented. You know what I'm saying? They're always around you, and you want to do so much for them. So I just figure out, I just take who I know and show them the ropes. And we met everybody together for the most part. Yeah. We just jumped out here and we swam for real. Scuba Rock Productions is just not a label though. It's a media company. That's why it's Scuba Rock Productions, because it's productions. And it's a lot under that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I promote, I host, I do stand-up, you know what I'm saying? I manage artists.
Oh, wait.
So
I didn't know you did stand-up now. You know what I'm saying? Now, what's the passion with stand-up? Because you don't look like you look serious. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, because I don't think I'm funny. I be serious as hell. But obviously, it's really not no passion there. And it's crazy, because I got a lot of comedic friends, and the main one, Mike Chase. Shout out to Mike Chase.
Yeah, shout out Mike Chase. I fuck with you.
he be booking me in, or he be trying to get me out there. He stopped by the job today. That's crazy, and he be telling me like, "Scoob, you gotta get out. You gotta get back out there. You funny as shit. You know. I ain't really got the passion for it, so I really just been sitting back. Right. I work like crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then all my free time, I try to put into them as far as what we got going on and what's in the future. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Y'all very consistent. I fuck with the consistency.
We try to be. We all do our own thing.
See.
We got our own schedules. Right. So we try to be. We come. Y'all don't never see Mari. Y'all don't never see SRP. Mari, he be on the road all day, every day. He drive his trucks and shit like that. He own a couple trucks. So big rig. So what 16 wheelers, 32.
Get that man a microphone.
16, yeah, 16. So
I own 2 of them bitches, but
yeah, he always outside, literally. So he ain't never outside with us. But you know, like I said, we try to stay consistent. When it matters. You know, when it's time to show up, it's time to show up and show out.
Okay. Now, what does your name mean on Instagram, the Gary of Nazareth? You know what I mean? That's why I was like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? I ain't never looked
He's
at
a
it.
fucking fool.
Right.
So, nah, it's a video of a nigga named Ozell Gary.
Yeah.
He never answered the interview. Like, he was getting interviewed by the news and shit. Some power went out in Mississippi or something. So he just was going hard on their ass. He never answered their questions. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm Gary. You feel me? But Nazareth, because Jesus from Nazareth and I look like Jesus. So I'm like, I'm Gary of Nazareth. Fuck it.
Hey, that's cold.
There's a lot of Garys out here. He's
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now, last but not least, and definitely not the least, my nigga D Burks one time, you know what I'm saying? He had the grooviest goddamn song of the year. Fuck the summer. I'm at work and niggas like, hey bro, you was in that video with the nigga with the fro and shit, bro? I'm like, that shit had me famous for the time, you know what I mean? And I'm looking like, other than what I've done to myself, but
Facts.
D Burks, man, talk to me about God, man. How has the fame been since the lick got me groovy, and we gonna stick to that?
Man, this shit, I ain't gonna lie, this shit's still going, man. You know, I can't stop there. I gotta keep pushing this shit out. You know, at the end of the day, I made that shit. You feel me? I was drunk as fuck in the studio. You feel me? I ain't even go to sleep that night. And cuz come down with a wood early in the morning, about 6, 7 in the morning. Heavy wood. Nigga, I'm already got the beat playing. I'm just freestyling on that bitch with the same type of flow.
Right.
And nigga, I hit that wood and I'm like, bitch, what you wanna do?
Yeah.
And that shit just came. That shit came together, man. I ain't gonna lie. So like, you feel me? This shit just that shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That shit blew up crazy. Shout out to my nigga V-Live Keys, man.
Man,
he posted that shit.
V-Live Keys.
Shout out to Kid L.
Yeah, I was about to say big shout out to Kid L.
Yeah.
He said this might be the best worst song ever.
And he sent it to me because I was in the video, so he sent that bitch to me. I'm looking, I see us on every picture. I'm like, damn, niggas animated that bitch. Just, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
that shit was stupid,
this shit taking the nigga up. You feel me?
Hell yeah, definitely more music on the way. You feel me? I'm still dropping shit. You know?
Yeah.
And my advice to that shit, make sure you prepare when that shit come, man.
You talking about when all that the fame come, or you talking about everything?
You feel me? Health over wealth, you feel me?
Yeah.
Do what you feel is right. But hell yeah, you got that way, man. You got that shot. Take that shit, man.
Yeah, man, shit. Now, out of all your songs, hell yeah, out of all your songs, was that like the surprising? Because I heard, you know, I just made this. That motherfucker slap too.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I had dropped the audio for that bitch probably like a few months back before. And that motherfucker, you need visuals for sure. You definitely need visuals. Like if you gonna drop some audio and expect that bitch to go crazy, don't expect that bitch to go crazy. Like, you feel me? Unless you just paying the right pages to put that shit on there. You feel me? Pay for promote yourself. So yeah, it was surprising, but to a certain extent, hell no, because I got other songs that I dropped that I didn't promote as much. You know, I got other videos. You feel me? I just promoted it off my page. I didn't send it to other pages to get posted. So
Burke's lazy with his promotion, man.
Hey, definitely lazy.
You know what? I be like that too at a certain extent, but like, I be having to beat him in the head with it, like, hey, cuz, you know, you gotta. I don't care if they tired of seeing it. You gotta.
And you be cool like that when you tell them?
Yeah. I don't be on none of that. Like, I used to. Like, I'm talking about I used to be.
So what made you calm down?
I used to call meetings. Listen, I can say this now, though, because they sauced. They fucking pros. They, you know what I'm saying? They be in their own bag. I used to call meetings, once a week? Twice a week?
Down there.
On their ass. I'm talking about microphone. Yeah, microphone. Yeah. You got to know how to hold this mic. You got to know how to talk in this mic.
Right.
You got to know stage presence matters. You got to know, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you on that stage, and it's okay to be nervous. You know what I'm saying? It's right. You're supposed to be nervous. But when you're on that stage, you're in your bag. You know what I'm saying? I always reference to the celebrities or rappers that everybody go see. Like, when you on the stage, you know, Skilla, he not half-assing. You know what I'm saying? Like, he not dropping that mic. He not, you feel me? He gonna give them a show what they paid for. You know what I'm saying? It's just
exactly.
And I ain't even gotta tell them. They shit. You know, I don't need. Ain't no more meetings. You feel me? Unless we gotta talk about something that's, you know, big. But outside of that, they in their bag. I don't have to yell. you know. And I try not to yell anyway, but they know when I'm like irritated. It'll all be like a common thing. I ain't nobody mama. And just I'm a manager.
I feel.
I'm a manager first.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Okay, then. Well, shit. You know what I mean?
Just lay back.
As you should be. If that's how you work it, I told you, inspiration to me. Every time I watch what you do, I try to not do it, but I'm like, damn, she calm as a motherfucker and run shit. You know what I mean?
That's
and
how you run shit if you calm.
Yeah, exactly. Because sometimes I can get beside myself and reaction can fuck up your...
When anxiety start racing,
yeah.
Let's talk about the real shit. When anxiety start racing, you ain't shit. You can't figure nothing out. So you gotta stay as calm as possible. You know what I'm saying? I got to lead.
Exactly. With being in a business.
I go to Saya, rah, she coming right back. She a Capricorn too. We already,
that's
we best friends.
No, sometimes I calm you down.
Yeah,
but
we 10 years in, but we definitely like it just.
Sometimes I be the level headedness to like, hey bro, hold on. Let me take a second to think and do the woo.
Yeah.
Facts. Burke's like that too. He's so quiet and nonchalant. Y'all be like, when is this nigga gonna activate?
Cause I turn up for sure, but I'm also like, let me think, cause that's the
right. The two side wolf.
So y'all at the end of the day.
Okay.
And
I feel like Mario is the littest out of all of us, and y'all can't even tell.
He calm, but he the littest.
Calm for you is crazy.
You don't think I'm calm, Reed?
No.
Fuck no.
That's insane.
Well, some stories out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We take it back. Hell yeah, man. Shit. Well, y'all grouped up. When I see y'all look like y'all linked up. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
We could have just been fighting outside.
Exactly. You don't want to throw everybody else in your shit like, oh, them niggas don't get along. We can infiltrate what they got going on.
We can never infiltrate what we got going on. Shit, it's bigger than some artist development management shit. This family. This, we tied in before and after this shit.
That's a fact. Now, Saya, what's your favorite song to perform? Because every time I look at you, you somewhere performing. You got so many videos. You so consistent.
Hey, I ain't gonna cap. I got an arsenal, but what I love to perform, I don't know. I guess like Just Try and Put It Down and Tonight's Your Night. I ain't gonna cap. And then I got my couple of hood songs, but then my top three love.
Okay.
Pull out to the.
Okay, shit. Yeah, you be having that motherfucker sauced up, man. I be looking, you know what I mean? And then it's like your crowd reaction. You got the good crowd reaction, too.
Oh, yeah, man.
You know what I mean? You could tell, okay, this is built for you. I love to
perform, and I love to, like, just take a hold of the stage and shit, you feel me? So it's just like,
and
I
you
always
real
loved
smooth.
to dance. I used to dance in the street before I even started doing this shit. So I was just like, fucking, I'm gonna use that shit to my advantage.
Exactly.
My family already called me like the female Chris Brown and shit. I was a dancing ass motherfucker. No cap.
Saya do not stand still.
Okay.
I don't.
Y'all be outside with us sometimes. Y'all know Saya be in that bitch grooving.
Yeah.
She's gonna groove. Yeah, she's gonna move for sure.
That's a unique ass name too, Saya, because it represents something. I mean, you could let me know, you feel me? But Saya is a unique ass name to where it's gonna be rich after a while. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in here gonna be somebody. If not, they already.
Saya.
That too.
That's where it came from.
But the way you spell it, so you spelled it upside down.
Yeah, I put the V as the A is is a V. So Saya with the V to ghetto hippie.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah. Because somebody was just like, "Oh, damn, you a Messiah. You be speaking truth or some shit like you feel me?" Because I used to just freestyle all day, every day with a lot of 10 people in my room freestyling all day. Yeah. They like, "Damn, you the truth with this shit. You the Messiah." Woo woo. Cut that down to Saya. Saya with the V to ghetto hippie. That's how I came up with this shit.
Now I'm about to ask you what make you a ghetto hippie. Cause you got a lot of AKAs you gonna have to live by, motherfuckers.
I ain't gonna cap. Look, cause I'm a ghetto baby, you feel me? I grew up in the trenches, I grew up in the hood, you feel me? Like all my family ghetto as shit, like ratchet, you feel me? But it's like I still got this say the world complex. Like I'm a good person at heart, and I'm live like I want to say, I'm just good by nature type shit. And I love nature. I love you feel me? So. I be getting connected to my Native American roots more than anything.
Right. Yeah, I fuck with the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You showing me something, teaching me something.
That's what I was gonna say. You wouldn't get that from you. You feel me? Just like off the how they say don't judge a book by its cover.
No, most
You
definitely.
wouldn't
I've been
even-
through a lot of shit.
But you wouldn't get that like seeing you perform and stuff outside. It'd just be like that's an artist. You wouldn't know the hippie part. You wouldn't know the why you have it half of them. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't know that by the way. You know what I'm saying? Like it's unique. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. I ain't gonna say you throwing them up, but it's a throw off. But they end up every part of you. You feel me? Every different AKA that you have that.
Like, I'm really from them ways, but I'm really like I be trying to be calm and shit. Like,
Mm.
yeah, trying to chill out because I'm really
Like I'm working on myself.
working on myself.
For real.
Okay.
Amari, when we gonna get some music, my guy?
Oh,
Man, I be on the road. So
Man,
me and Mari got a song out.
y'all do?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, because I be looking at your page, I don't see
I ain't
that.
never did no shit so
Yeah.
for real. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm like she was. Like I just like to freestyle and just
Yeah.
rap.
Okay.
It's like she said about her
Put your mic up a little bit.
being a comedian. I'm not passionate about making music. I'm
Okay.
just good at it. You know what I'm saying? So I just do it and dibble and dabble, but it ain't nothing that I'm trying to do. You feel me? I'm like moving in other directions, but I fuck
Okay.
with the team for having me around. Though, you
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But I don't know, shit. What do I contribute to the fucking group for real?
Hey,
I feel like this is
Loyalty.
that one Drew Hill
Make
video.
sure I check out me
I
and
mean,
Mari's
this that one
song.
Drew Hill interview on the radio where Woody said he was quitting the group. Remember when Woody told everybody he was quitting the group?
right.
It's like, no, Amari contribute a lot to the group at the end of the
Yeah.
day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's a major tone of the group. I'm not, like I said, like he said. Actually, I'm not making him do anything. I'm just using his talents.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just, you know, if ain't nobody gonna acknowledge that he have a talent in that area, then I will. You know,
No, most definitely.
Yeah,
Make
we-
sure y'all check out me and Mari's song Ghetto Tales. I don't know
Get up
platforms.
tails. He yeah,
We gotta
he
shoot a video
can
to
get
that,
in his
Mari.
bag for sure.
All right.
Shit, I don't even. I mean, I do remember the verse. I don't remember the verse.
You gotta play it a few times. Then you know what that is.
What's your favorite feature that you did with somebody?
Shit, it either got to be a Quiet Storm or
Fact.
I only been
Go
on,
check
what,
out
3,
Quiet
4
Storm.
songs? So yeah, I mean Quiet Storm
You gotta
was cool.
send that.
Yeah, I gotta send it.
I performed that a few times. I don't really like performing and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But once it's time, I just
Yeah, but he on. It's on YouTube. Yeah, it's on all platforms. Ghetto Tales. Yeah, for sure.
Quiet Storm.
For real.
Yeah, send Mark Kane that Quiet Storm. That Quiet Storm is heat. You know, it's a couple artists on there that ain't that's no longer here with us. You know, they alive, but they dead to us. Like, no, I'm just playing.
Dog, man, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
I'm just playing. I'm just
No
kidding.
politics.
Love dark sister. Love a little dark sister.
No politics. No politics. Next question. You know what I'm saying? Burks, what's the favorite song you like to perform, my boy? I know it ain't Lick Got Me Groovy. I know that's the most famous one. But your shit be having soul. Your shit be having like, okay, this nigga's a young street nigga
I ain't
with
gonna lie.
wisdom. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You talk that shit.
I fuck with this song called No Luck.
Uh-huh.
Empire pushed that out, right?
Hell yeah.
Empire
Yeah.
distributed that.
Come
Shout out
on
to
now.
Empire. Okay, Gazi,
Yes, sir.
you halfway
Shout out to
listening.
Empire.
All right.
Hell yeah, that's my shit. Like, I mean, I'm talking that shit on there. But I ain't gonna lie, Lick At Me Groovy is like, it's a great song to perform because like I'm getting out my body. You feel me? I'm
Yeah.
getting groovy.
He sneak that in when he see the crowd. He see a certain
It
crowd,
depends
he
on
gonna
the
sneak it
crowd.
in for sure.
Like I ain't gonna just like really pick a favorite because like I perform a bunch of different shit. I perform shit that I ain't never performed before just to spice up the night.
All right.
You know, for myself at the end of the day.
I got
Like,
I got a
see
song.
what
I
I
got
do.
something to say about that lick. Got me groovy, man.
Uh,
All DJs, man. That's watching me, watching us, man. Get that lick. Got me groovy, going crazy, man. We want that all over the
Oh,
world. We
yeah,
want it
it's
in every
outside
region. We
again.
want it in every country, man.
you want that motherfucker for another
It's playing
summer
where,
too.
Berkio? It's playing.
DJ,
Tell them
come
where it's
get
playing
it.
at in different countries.
Oh yeah, that shit.
It's
man,
fire.
Pull that shit
We
up.
got it in different
I ain't
countries.
gonna
Pop
lie.
your shit, because that shit is a universal
It's-
song.
Yeah, please pop your shit real
A
quick.
lot of people know I got an ear, so you know. When I say, look, he already know. I called him. I said, "Hey, bro."
Yeah, Saya in 24 different
that's
countries.
it.
That's countries. We not
Yeah.
talking about states.
Yeah.
Saya, your music be relaxing, like, you know what I'm saying? So
like,
relaxing
we
and
talking about countries,
I love it. You know what I mean? For
Bring
sure.
all different
man.
types of
A lot of
vibes.
people don't know that. We,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
don't. We
That's
don't
what
pop
the
our
ghetto
shit.
hippie is.
Like
Yeah.
they don't. I don't walk around like That's why
shit
Empire
type
distributed. Like we don't pop our shit. We should.
Yeah, you snuck that in.
We should, but we don't.
So
24 different countries is insane.
Oh,
Saya.
yeah.
I'm
That's
glad you.
insane.
I'm glad
I
you
can't
said
even
that.
keep up.
I'm glad you said pop your shit because that's what I'm bringing about with the podcast situation. Besides, you know what I'm saying, I'm learning some good. I'm getting some good advice. I'm on the internship right now with my dog Fresh. So I'm coming with the podcast. It's gonna be called Pop Your Shit. So when you come to my podcast, that's exactly what I want
gotta
you
be
to
the
do.
first guest. I didn't just come on.
No, it
pop
ain't
your
no
shit.
no like don't hold nothing back. I want you to pop like I do this, I do that because this is what we doing. We trying to motivate. We motivating the youth
The
to.
feds watching you, so we can't say everything.
No, they love me.
Oh shit,
They
ain't
love that I'm motivating the youth. Feel me?
so don't hold nothing back. We gonna tell everything.
No, not like that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We doing professional stuff. You know what I mean? We got a career in music. You feel me? You have a career outside of music. You got a side hustle
career is a career. It
that's
could be a
also
9 to 5.
legit.
That's
You
a
know what I'm
career.
saying?
Yeah.
We selling merchandise. We have T-shirts.
Facts.
We have hats. You feel
Facts.
me? We do book bags. You know what I'm saying? We do
got-
coats for kids. You feel me? We do all
got
that.
the Pushaiski,
the community
SRP
work.
That's what we
mask.
doing.
Yeah.
We promoting brands and we
Yeah.
building brands. So when I say pop your shit, we ain't talking about nobody that's I just you get what I'm saying. We talking about solidified local celebrities, just people that's doing something. It could be a 5-year-old, 7-year-old.
Important.
Right.
I do this that's magnificent. I got to get the baby on here and the parents. You feel me? 'Cause I got to get the parents the flowers because your baby this old doing. You know what I'm saying? I want people like that. So it motivate people that's watching because I feel like a lot of stuff that's being promoted on the internet that our children watch should be about promoting and motivation and cultivating them to do what we're doing with our actual lives right now versus steering them the other way. So. Versus them having to, because they scroll all day. They scroll the internet all day. So I'm trying to get up. I'm trying to get them to watch us all day when they scrolling. They don't have to get off into the other stuff. You feel me? So it'd be more of this than that.
Well, they need to get some of them SRP shirts too. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at one of them merches right now. Yeah. Y'all, where can they find the SRP shirts if you got them?
Yeah, through me.
Okay.
Through one of them.
So you pull up and give it to them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, through one of them, through one of me.
Mm.
Let us know what size you wear, what color you want. You know, send us the shoe. Fuck it.
Now, when you recognize you as a boss, Scoop? When you recognize, everybody got to recognize when they a boss or when they made a boss move or whatever to elevate their shit. When did you know that you was that one that you can run everybody else's situations and at peace as a CEO?
I ain't never at peace, so we ain't.
Okay, well then, yeah.
we ain't gone. But I mean, like everybody knew, like it goes back from when I was in the 5th grade selling gum out the locker, like
Hustler.
boss shit, you know.
Right.
It take money to make money. So if you gotta go or you want to be something in life, you know what I'm saying, you gonna work towards it. So I always really knew I was a boss. That's why I go for the boss positions. I'm never, and sometimes it's okay to follow. You gotta follow to lead. You know what I'm saying? I followed somebody, for sure, So
Is there a difference between a boss and a leader?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I believe I'm more like a leader. I got boss qualities and shit, but I'm more of a leader because I can lead, bring people to, you know what I'm saying,
That
where I
makes
do
you a
and then
boss in
lead.
your own way.
That too.
A lot of people can't do that. A lot of people can't do what you do.
Like,
Pop your shit.
it's
I
a
mean,
difference, but
it's-
it's like an entanglement at the same time too.
I want to answer that shit too.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
feel
some
like
could be
all
both.
bosses not good leaders.
Facts.
Okay, talk
You
your
have a
shit.
boss, but he's not a leader type.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's
Okay.
always a leader under the boss,
Right.
or over the boss.
Yeah.
No, not necessarily. It just depends
Right.
on what we're talking about.
Yeah.
A CEO is a CEO, but it's always,
Well, you're doing a good, goddamn good job of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was so proud when Burks had his shit popping like that and still popping, not had. My nigga,
I
you
don't,
know
I
what I'm
don't call
saying?
myself
Still
a
had.
boss though. I let y'all do that.
Well, we
Nah,
got
if
to
I'm
call
at
what we
Chipotle,
say.
I'm the boss.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in that position.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely.
Okay.
CEO, entrepreneur.
A motivator.
Yeah. Still working 9 to 5. I hustle. So
Right.
at the end of the day, I'm ready to be put up.
So why you feel people want to hide that when niggas got to make money some kind of way? You feel me? You got to work, whatever you do. You feel me?
For motherfucker hiding 9 to 5, they a bum.
But a lot of artists do that. A lot of rappers might
That
work.
means they ain't making enough money. That means they still at $12.
Yeah.
Gotta be real with yourself.
It's like, why you niggas to hump?
$8.59 because if you
sure.
making money, I
Be
mean,
real
I ain't
with
even gonna.
yourself.
I'm saying $14,
The
$15.
truth, people gonna feel. People
You know what
gonna
I'm
feel
saying?
the
You're not.
realness
That's
and the
because
truth
you're not
more than
comfortable
anything.
with your position at that job.
Right.
You're not comfortable with your position in life.
Right.
So maybe you gotta
give a fuck.
lie.
I'm
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm at Chipotle every fucking day.
Yeah.
I make hella good money.
You do your thing.
Yeah, so
I
come
ain't
see
mad
me.
at you. You know what I'm
12 and
saying?
Telegraph.
We waiting on that book. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a lot of wisdom, man. Everybody take a passage of their
I am
life
gonna
and
write a
whip
book
that
though.
book up.
That's crazy. I'm gonna write a book,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be a life book.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like like on some Tyler Perry shit, like
Right.
I done wrote a couple books, but it's
like
about
on some
other
real
shit.
Tyler Perry shit. Like
No, for real. I started them, but I ain't finished them.
yeah,
Like, I, done
I got a
started
hell of a life story.
some little hood stories.
I hear that.
Yeah.
Burks, you over here quiet, my guy. Hold on, man. Somebody got a mic. I forgot
What's
you was
up,
in
man?
this motherfucker. You
Burks,
good?
Mark.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What's up, man?
Yeah, man. So at the same time,
Oh, I got it.
what's some new shows you got, Burks? You know what I'm saying? You got something going on as far as like performances or something? New music? What you got going on?
Hell yeah, I got some shit. I low key was just gonna pop out with this shit, but I'm working on some shit with my nigga Flex Live.
Yeah.
I gotta hop on that. Who's the livest?
Okay.
Hell yeah. Definitely got some new music on the way. And one thing I like to record myself. Like I go to other people's studios, but I taught myself how to do this shit because like I want to hear my shit a certain way, you know.
Right.
And I can just play with my shit. Like I was so tedious with it, got me groovy. Like
Right.
yeah, this shit I gotta take this breath out. I gotta do this. Oh, I gotta
Shit, Mark.
slow the shit down right here. Like all type of shit. So you feel me? Definitely, I'm about to. My fucking computer went down on me. I'm sick as fuck about it, but get a power supply, get that shit back running, and I'm about to get to dropping some more shit, dropping videos. But I got hella songs too. That's one thing. I be gatekeeping my damn songs. So I got shit that y'all ain't heard. I got some shit that a nigga here be like, why the fuck you ain't dropped that? Because I just be.
Man.
I feel you because a lot of niggas, I ain't gonna say a lot of niggas, but I be around some
25
niggas.
songs.
Right, that be like, they didn't like that song, but when they put it out, everybody gravitate.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
hell
saying?
yeah,
Like,
right.
I didn't hear some of them songs that, not to cut you off, that they was just playing before this. And I'm about to get into that. I just made this, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to play that motherfucker in a minute. Because that bitch hard. We can vibe to that bitch right quick on this TV.
Type shit.
You feel me? So
You about to drop though, ain't you, Berkio?
can we get that one, Mark Kane?
I got a tape.
That I just made this?
Nope, it ain't. Cause shit, what's that? Type.
Trying to go to bed.
It's
Oh,
time
wait.
to bed.
He just made that.
But hell yeah, I just made this. That's a single. But I do got a tape that I got in the works called. I made this when I was drunk.
Okay, I like
Fire.
the title.
So that shit gonna have all type of
Right.
you know, different vibes on there. But that shit gonna flow.
So you just the type of rapper that you don't give a fuck, bro. I just get the vibe.
Hey.
Like, I just made this when I was asleep. Like, fuck it. And the bitch bang and shit. He be like, hold up, this a whole
Made it when
hit?
I was
Like,
asleep.
nigga.
That's
Right.
Cause look, man.
Pootie Tang shit.
Right. I just got drunk and made this shit last night. That's be the title.
Hell yeah. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Y'all like this
Facts.
shit? I love it.
No,
But you
Like
brought the word
a hell of
groovy
a
back
night.
in style, bro. When I see that, I mean, I was around
Man.
when you told me that.
Listen, man, I see motherfuckers having groovy parties, all type of shit.
Yeah, I'm like, this nigga brought back groovy word. I could, I'm a throwback conversation nigga. I might be like, yeah, that shit was jamming, or was some old school shit. And when you bring it back, I'm like, okay, now the older niggas, you feel me? The old, whatever you call it, nigga now.
The little statistics,
Yeah,
from like
yeah.
who the audience who viewed it.
Exactly. I play that bitch at a
35
barbecue.
and up. You feel me? 20. I'm gonna start at 24 and up. You feel me?
Yup, and that song will
Males.
carry you forever, bro. That ain't just no
And
one
it's in
season, 1 year.
Different countries, man. I see Japan, United Kingdom, Poland.
They want to get
And
groovy too.
that's just Apple Music.
Playing our shit.
And that's a great representation of Detroit, the other side. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
The party side that niggas be
Real
happy
shit.
and like, hey man, we still Earl Flynn or whatever they did in the 80s and shit.
Yeah, I got some shit. I got some shit that's
UK.
you feel me? I got a little snippet on my phone, but can't get too much of it.
Yeah,
Hell
yeah,
yeah, that shit. This the follow up. Yeah. I ain't even gonna play that shit. Y'all just gonna see it.
Well, shit. Can we get the lick Grammy Groovy right now on this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? I just want to vibe right quick. I mean, shit. Nah, can we hear it? Yeah.
You just got that quiet storm.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, play that motherfucker shit. Let's get a vibe in this bitch. What we doing?
With me.
What y'all trying to drink, man?
Man, shit, we about to get fucked up tonight.
I need some fucking snacks, man. I got the munchies.
Y'all already motherfucking know.
Need a few little non-letters and shit. Good. You know I got that Ebbit on me. I got that orange boy on me. Yes, sir. So what y'all trying to do? Y'all want some Patron? Y'all want some? What's up?
You already know. I'm trying to get some deuce. Say you said down. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro. Try this, nephew. This shit got this shit.
The fuck is that?
Grow your hair out.
What the fuck? Some lick.
Oh shit.
Y'all seen this shit before?
Hell no, that's the exclusive. That shit say 200 proof.
Let me try this shit out real quick, bro.
Oh hell no.
Fuck! Man, fuck you wearing that juice, nigga.
Man, the fuck you talking about, little nigga? You get found in the trunk.
Fuck around, get found in the trunk.
What you talking about, nigga? Boy, you get some.
My hood, every mile.
All right, nigga, I'll show you something.
What? Show me
You gonna get
something.
found in the trunk, little nigga.
This what you wanna do? Do you wanna perk? Cause I got a few. Got a couple 50s and a lot of blues. I just stepped out in a pot of boots. You ain't got no gun, what you about to shoot? Once you use the tongue, I'm like, ooh, ooh. If you want some funds, yeah, hootie hoo. All my niggas up, can't tell who is who. Nigga don't get sent to them gates. This a 300 black, I better move out the way. Guarantee I can make a bitch do what I say. She gon' do what I say. Bitch think I'm tipping like you get a chain, and you get a car, and you get a house. Bitch, I ain't tricking, put this dick in your mouth. Put this dick in your mouth. Like, My bitch is coming by the tools. Oh, this was your hoe, I ain't have a clue. Don't let some little pussy be the death of you. This chopper, bam, bam, yabba dabba doo. Got the ARP and the Canada Goose. Nigga, I got Drake like Canada do. Where the motherfucking liquor at? Where the bitches at? Hey, get your motherfucking funds up. Yeah. Get your motherfucking funds up, nigga. I hate really dealing with a dumbass nigga. A punk ass nigga. When I up my gun, you a run ass nigga. Gon' get found in a trunk ass nigga. Bitch, when you come, I'ma come right with ya. Put my thumb right in thumbing through these hundreds, make me numb my fingers. Make her come with the fingers. This what you wanna do? Do you wanna perk? Cause I got a few. Got a couple 50s and a lot of blues. I just stepped out in the Prada boots. You ain't got no gun, what you about to shoot? When she use her tongue, I'm like, ooh, ooh. If you want some funds, yeah, hootie hoo. All my niggas up, can't tell who is who. Nigga, you can't fuck with my guys, I'm so fucking high. Starting to think I might die, nigga. I can bag a bitch wherever my island. Pack a bass, bitch, we going to the islands. Like, You get a perk, and you get a perk. You get a perk, and you get a perk. Get a check on her first before I check on her first. You get a perk, you get a perk, and you get a perk, and you get a perk. Yeah, check on her first before I check on her first.
Yes, sir,
foul for
man.
that
We
one.
back, Fresh Convo Podcast,
Yeah.
man. That motherfucker was cold. Turn it down a little bit. Please, Saya,
I need that. I need that first of the month check and the third.
Oh, wait, you get it.
And
Hey,
I'ma
you
call
get
and
a
check
part.
on you on the 5th.
So when that motherfucking SRP movie coming, man? We got the man behind the camera
That's
right there.
crazy. Shout out to Lucy. Shout out to Lucy Gavalli. Yeah. Shout out to Lucy. Speaking of a movie, she got a TV show out, and she her management definitely reached out for me to work on something with them. So I plan on trying to bring the whole team. So we gonna see what that's looking like. And shout out to Tone Loop. We supposed to be
Shout out
shooting.
Low.
Yeah, shout out to Tone.
Dummy Raw.
Shout out to Tone Loop,
Yeah,
for
Dummy
sure.
Roll.
Dummy roll
And
NT.
you know that.
Yeah, we supposed
That's
to be
my boy.
shooting some shit too.
What's
So
gangsta?
I'm not gonna necessarily say we got an SRP project, but we got some shit in the making. So just stay on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout, I should say. Yeah.
Y'all been in some movies. I seen something. You know what I'm saying? When y'all been in some series or something.
We was shooting, and
Okay.
that was Tone shit. So
Remember we was shooting some shit too.
what we shooting?
Remember we was on Russ.
LGBT house.
Oh shit! You know what? Yeah. Shout out to what's the production on that?
It was like big network one or some shit.
Network
it was,
Network One, something like Shout out, yeah. Shout out to my peoples. Yeah, we did a LGBT house thing. You know, they booked the Airbnb, and yeah, we got breakfast made for us every morning,
As it should be.
and we
Shout out
filmed
to
and we
Alex
went
J.
downtown and yeah, big shout out to Alex J and her whole squad, her whole team. Her mom, rest in peace to her
most
beautiful
definitely.
mom. Yeah, and that was our chef. That was our chef. She was the sweetest Nicole. Yeah, Miss Nicole. She was the sweetest lady ever, and she can fucking cook. Lord have mercy. Yeah. But yeah, rest in peace, and shout out to Alex and all of them for sure.
Yes, sir.
Man, Scoob, keep your personality.
I be forgetting. I ain't gonna lie. I be forgetting, man.
You a real jewel, man. You know what
I
I'm
be
saying? I fuck with you. Like, I'm anti-social. I don't even like none but a social security
I don't even
card.
be like trying,
but I'm
but,
just
like, I
saying,
just
though.
be-
I fuck with who I fuck with. But
Yeah, I appreciate that. I fuck with
everything
you too.
in here, everybody in here got a unison. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dressed alike, everything good like that. Y'all waited on me. You know what I mean?
I be
Yeah.
moving fast, so it might
I
seem like I
fuck
come
with it.
off like but like I be having 1,000.
No, my mom was a
things going
Capricorn,
on.
so I understand y'all.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's why I be like, oh yeah,
I
hey,
love
I
you
just let
more
me know
now.
some
Yeah.
real shit. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
love you
saying?
more now.
Hey, one
Yeah.
thing you gotta know though, Fresh man. I've been knowing him for a long time, man.
Yeah, we
This
won.
my-
Yeah,
this
we
my-
came.
This my baby
too.
right here.
We came. They had a showcase,
But
and we
yeah.
came and we won that. And
Yeah, I've been knowing them for a minute. They never switched up. Always been the same energy. You know, we bring that. You know, we just not. You know, y'all so natural. It's a natural vibe. It's a natural. You feel me? So, you know, that's why I feel. You know, it's always. I ain't gotta tell you about no flowers. You know, you just know they just. You know, you hit tap.
My nigga Kane, this nigga down there family. This nigga
he's a
family.
wild boy.
Facts.
Okay.
East Side nigga.
Yeah, Marcane a real one, man. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna work this motherfucker out the basement until we get a replacement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we gonna get it in like we supposed to, consistent shit
Oh, we in the
all the
basement?
time.
I couldn't even tell.
Hey, see what I'm saying? This Mac City, the basement, not
That's where
Rap
the fuck
City.
I made look
You know
at
what I
it
mean?
good.
Mac City, the
basement.
basement.
Mac
is
City, the
crazy.
basement. Y'all get ready for
Diabolical.
that.
The magic
And I'll
happens
fuck
in the
around.
basement.
It do everything. You know
Mac
what I
Daddy
mean?
Pimp shit.
So
you
shit.
did.
Mari, man, what you say? Hold on, man. What else you got going? Yeah.
Man, you gotta play that.
What
choir
you got
song.
going on?
Mari's
You
birthday
got-
is
yeah.
Friday.
Look, you
and
got a birthday
he's
going on?
He's having a birthday bash
Where's that?
on
Talk
Friday.
to me, man.
Man, I'm doing my girl gave me a booth and annex, so everybody pop out. I don't give a fuck.
He
what time
had
you
to
come,
add
just
in
show
my
up.
girl.
What day is it though?
25th.
All the hoes pop
Okay.
out still. He's gonna have a lot of friends and brothers and family there
Yeah,
that don't
everybody
have that
gonna
I'm
be
single.
single.
So
So
I'm
just
single.
disregard that his girl got him the booth. You know?
I just wanted to, you know.
Yeah, he wanted to shout out his girl. Shout out to Mari's girlfriend, man.
Pop out for me.
Hey.
Shout out to my girlfriend.
I'll be there.
Yeah, yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
Pop out.
Okay, you say it's an annex, the 25th?
But other than that, though,
We
I just
partying
be
the
on
whole
the
weekend.
road, dog. Like I jumped back in my truck last April.
Been going
right
every
after my
fucking
birthday and
since.
shit, because you know I had to get fucked up, so I had to
Man,
wait.
no wrong
Like,
with
I
it.
had to wait a month, so I jumped in that bitch in May because I
Yeah.
had to wait a month after I could pass some drug tests and shit.
Okay.
And shit, I just been doing that the whole time, so I've been all over the fucking place.
That's good, man. They need to hear that too. It just ain't all about music. It's about life. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fresh
Take
Convo.
money to
Yeah,
make
yeah,
money. You can't be
yeah.
around and, you know,
Yeah.
My favorite city, like,
We too cold for that.
I got a few. I got a couple. So like going into Minneapolis, Minnesota, from Wisconsin, you get like a beautiful view of like the water and all of that shit for like 12 seconds.
Okay.
You
It's a
only
good
get
12
that
seconds of life, you know what I mean? I
and
fuck
you
with
like,
it.
damn, like this the most beautiful scene I ever seen.
Right.
Other than that, I got you get like 30 seconds coming out of Kentucky going down into Cincinnati because you're coming down the hill.
Yeah.
That
I
fucking
drive
you
down
see
there.
the whole skyline, the whole downtown
Yeah.
Cincy, so that shit looks sweet as hell. But no, Kentucky right before. I don't go in Tennessee because they don't close their weight scales.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about that's the 10, the highway.
No, I was on a 75. The 10 is
10 is I-75.
no, it ain't.
Drive the 10 to the 10.
Look, I don't know what that's about. We good.
That's that road talk.
Right. That's that shit.
Johnson's
That ain't
family
gonna get
vacation.
so-
You gotta be
But
on
yeah, man.
I-10 by
So like I
10.
said, we're gonna get a song, man. You know what I'm saying? Can we just? I need to know more about you because I know if you only got 3 songs, 4 songs, and you dope. You know what I mean?
I got a bunch of shit that I never released.
Should we have a freestyle?
Why you don't want to never
Still
release
not
it,
gonna
man?
release it.
You
I'm
just
a-
look
I'm a
like you're
perfectionist.
presentable. You're like it's like
So
a
it's
J. Cole Drake. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm
like a
getting.
perfectionist.
Had a
Okay,
nigga freestyle.
okay.
If I
Put
don't
'em
like
on.
it after hearing
I
it
feel like
too
we
many
need to put
times,
him
I
on
don't
spot
like it.
and make
Like,
him
it could've been
freestyle
the
to some
coldest shit I
shit.
ever
But
wrote.
no, you about to play that Quiet Storm, so you about to hear
I hate
Martin.
studio sessions. You can ask them. Like after I
hear
record
'em.
my verse, if I one take it, I'm done. I don't even want to hear that shit no more. So I can't hear my own shit or just shit in general too
My
many
shit
times.
been like
It's
Cash
I
and
don't
wipe
like
my
it.
shit with a 20.
Don't put it out.
Screaming.
Right.
Like what? That shit
On
hard.
camera.
Like, but we listened to it 50 fucking times today. I'm straight. I don't want to hear it no more.
Right.
So, I don't know. It'd be hard for me to just drop.
Yeah.
Some shit.
I mean, I listen to myself, then I don't, then I do, then I don't. You know what I mean? Because, my heart ain't into music no more like that. But I still try to throw little wonders out, you know what I mean, to see who still want to see. You know what I'm saying? We get to a point in our time, we like, look, in my life at least, I'm like, look, I done rapped enough, I done did enough, I done did this. Wherever God take me, that's where I go. You know what I'm saying? Wherever I wake up in some shit another day, I'm like, okay, this is where God want me at.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And I see myself not going to the studio no more, or you feel me? Like I said, this podcast been doing good. You feel me? And then we doing acting now, so it's just the rapping put a nigga into a position to where, okay, this nigga got a character. You know what I mean? Let me put this nigga in a movie. This motherfucker, he ain't
And you
just
can
rapping.
act too. I
Right.
seen the snippet. That shit.
Oh, you can open up. It opens you up for other platforms type shit.
Yeah.
They got you on some creep shit, don't they?
Oh,
I can tell from the snippet they got you on some creep shit.
what song? What you talking about?
Shorty was having dreams. She had a nightmare about your ass.
Oh, you talking about in the movie?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
to your character right now.
Yeah.
About shit.
She had a nightmare about your ass. It was a
was that a
flashback.
video?
He was standing over her ass.
That's a little bit
Like, yeah, I got that good head, little bitch. Now get the fuck on out. And hurry up. You look like you was gonna pistol whip. I'm like, damn, fresh.
Hey, that's that love, right? Come on with it. That's how
He's
we
a hell
want
of
to
an
play it
actor.
like that. Yeah,
Wake up,
thank
little
you.
bitch.
And that
I
little
only
scene.
seen 30 seconds and I hated this nigga. I hated this nigga. I was on her side.
That nigga the villain.
That's what you supposed to
That
want.
nigga the villain.
You a Blair. Don't be a Blair. Hey, don't be a Blair Underwood, nigga. I'm gonna hate you in everything.
Hey, my followers went down. I'm just bullshit. I'm like, hold up, they must have seen that movie. They all started to hate me, nigga.
No, for real. You look like the same nigga too. All they do is made you take off the hat. Yeah, nigga. That's you. Nigga.
You should have wore Pooh Shiesty on that bitch.
You should have wore.
a Jerry curl or something.
Yeah, like nigga, that's
Damn.
you. Without
so they
the
gonna
hat.
see me like, you
That's
the
you
nigga
in the
that
morning.
molested that 16-year-old girl, nigga.
That's this nigga in the morning.
I'm like, God
Should've wore some
damn.
And she was 16. You just told us the juice. Yeah,
She was little, you know what I mean?
yeah, you just told us she was 16.
Well, I don't
nigga.
know the age.
No.
You seen the script, motherfucker.
Hey.
You knew she was 16.
I was happy to get in the movie. Shit, I didn't give a fuck.
You did a
know
good.
what I'm saying?
Hey, no, all
I was
jokes
like,
aside.
what I gotta do that? They gonna hate me for a year, but shit.
No, did you? But did you say that when you looked at the script though?
He told me what to say. I just had to say it with some
But
shit.
think about it though. But then you think about that like, well, damn, motherfuckers might see this and be
Hey,
like,
I
this
didn't
nigga.
give a fuck because I'm just like, look,
He played
hey,
the shit out of that. I
we
ain't gonna
just
lie.
it wasn't an act. That's how I really be. Just not with that age. You feel me?
Well, just say that's just not with you, nigga. I'm about to scoop my chair over. Just
Yeah.
say, that's how I be, just not with that age. So that's how you be doing. Like, get the fuck
Yeah,
out.
sometimes you gotta, you know what I'm saying, get the fuck out. Yeah, even if
I
it's
get
your
it.
house. No, I'm just talking.
No,
What he put the bitch?
So you gotta watch the movie Damage.
gotta
This shit,
watch
we put
it,
him on.
man.
But I appreciate you.
You did your
even
thing,
said
though.
something.
I said,
you feel
this
me?
nigga
Type
here.
shit. Yeah. I made a few enemies off
It's
that
out?
already. Yeah, it's out right now. It's on
Okay.
SDM Flix app or
Okay.
Prime Video.
I got Prime, nigga.
Yeah. Come on.
Nigga say that
now.
before. Nigga, I got Prime. It's out.
Well, yeah, watch
What's
that
it called?
motherfucker. Damaged.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, man, it's
Yeah.
a good movie. Like I say, and thank you for that introduction. You know what I mean? I didn't want nobody to be like, hey, I like that, or whatever. I'm like, hey, nigga, you an asshole, nigga. Hey, what the
Everybody's
fuck wrong
gonna
with
say
you?
Tony
bro?
Fresh,
I know,
another
I
one.
seen a few. I'm telling them followers
Be
went down, nigga. I'm like, these motherfuckers really think I'm out here doing this
Like,
shit.
this
Boy, just
nigga is
adding up.
from Detroit.
You adding up
Just as-
and this is
accolades.
Detroit
Right, and I
movie?
looked like it was
Just a
really,
role.
it was me. Like, it's just, I shot a video of some shit. That's what it looked like. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah,
said,
it
oh,
was like
shit.
a movie. It
It was
looked like
just
this.
that
Tony
easy.
Fresh got his shirt off. He's
Hey,
the
we
freshest nigga in the world.
Man, go see Damage.
Yeah, shout out to Damage.
see the movie
He did a
Damage,
good job, man.
I gotta watch this shit now. This shit,
I'm thinking the niggas watching that motherfucker. That nigga got his
What's
shirt
going
off.
on?
And I had the jerseys
Going
going
up
up
after the
Jefferson shit
night.
on top. You feel me? My shit
my
was
God.
kind of like good bald middle
Ain't it on Prime?
Maybach roof.
That nigga put baby oil
It's
on
on
the
Prime?
top of his head before
man.
dog start.
Fresh in the bag. He in the
Yeah,
whole
what it
other
is,
bag.
man. We just live it, man. But I appreciate it. But at the same time,
Prime. Go
we
watch
got,
Damage on Amazon Prime.
yeah, we got one more song. You want to play that Quiet Storm real quick, gang?
I play.
Did she got it?
Y'all gonna hear Mari. Y'all gonna hear
It's
Mari in his
SRP.
bag.
Yeah.
Oh, you can introduce your song.
Shit, it's the group song for real. You know,
it's the group song
Okay.
for sure.
Since you the voice now, you can introduce it for all of
Yeah, right.
When we record Quiet Storm,
Sheesh. 2 years ago? No, about a year and a half. 2 years ago? No, that was 2 years ago. It might have been. It might be 2 and some change. It's been a minute. It was 7 of us. It was 7 of them, I should say. Damn near 1, 2, 3,
I
4,
was
5,
thinking
6.
about the instrumental. I was like, we need to get on this bitch. We need to hop on this bitch. Everybody link together in Burke Studio. Let's get on it. Let's get it done. Let's get this song done. Like, whoop.
Yeah,
Everybody
Quiet
come on
Storm is
first.
heat.
Got in the basement and recorded that bitch. Like,
Yeah,
all
Quiet
together.
Storm
Like,
is heat,
vibing
for
off
sure.
each other. That's
I'm on
how
my
we do
Diddy
it.
shit and Quiet Storm, no pun intended.
sure.
Like, I had my
wanted to
little
make a
part,
whole, old school album.
like
Like
Bad
a
Boy,
whole
yeah,
old school
don't
album
stop,
type
can't stop,
shit,
won't
like,
stop.
But that was the opening to the fucking album. Like, whoop.
Yeah, you know
A
what?
whole bunch of old school songs, and we gonna go.
Yeah,
bitches.
they performed this on Nottingham.
One time.
Junior
Hold on.
Mafia songs, like
Everybody chopped it up. Yeah, I think she
No,
talking.
for real.
Yeah, everybody chopped
My
it up
bad,
one
y'all.
time. What you saying, son?
no, I was just saying, like, I was looking up like different old school instrumentals and type shit, group instrumentals that we can go on and
Yeah.
shit. Like we can all hop on and like everybody got a verse and we could just show out like how to, how they did. You feel me?
Right.
That this was the start of it. Quiet Storm was the start of it, but it was just like, man, I swear, I just wanted to do so much. Like,
Get everybody on that motherfucker like we wanted to.
man,
But
I swear, some people
got
was
the phone.
being some people was being
7 of them.
complicated.
I had 7
but
artists at the
I
time.
love everybody that did have on that bitch, but some people was being
No,
most
I don't
definitely
fuck with Teddy
complicated.
no more.
Damn.
No, yeah,
fuck with
fuck.
Teddy.
I mean, yeah.
No
Yeah,
politics.
fuck that nigga,
I
but.
don't
No
fuck with that nigga
politics.
Teddy.
Hold on, man. Don't do that shit over our shit.
Man,
I'll
I
fuck with
like, I ain't
you.
trying to
Put this
disrespect
in
your
there,
platform,
man. Fuck
Oh,
that.
Niggas
man,
know
all
we the
right.
hardest shit out. Bringing out the storm, out the norm. Niggas quiet now. Different type of breed. Make a nigga bleed. Don't go against the team. Know it's all about SRP. RIP. If you sending threats to me, I'll up this heat. Put a nigga rest to sleep. Meeting with demons. By the cave, then the semen. Moving by any means like I'm Malcolm. Test me and see the outcome. No bucket, all chum. Put this gun in your mouth. All gums, blood cough. Niggas made soft. Adding up my funds. If I'm down on my knees, no rocker. Give me some. Berkey-yo. Off a Perkey-yo. Closing in on halls. Leash it a beast. Quick to unleash. Teddy eating up. Ready for a feast. Hustle small, but a hard built off muscle. Flash speed. And me. I take your bitch up out her panties. Know these studs hate me. Can't stand me. But walk right past me. Give me the bottle. Let me take a drink. Shit. Let me take a drink.
The crowd being loud as hell, this ain't nothing quiet. I hit the club, make it storm, hoes start a riot. I hate when niggas ask the price and don't even buy it.
What?
The shit I'm selling make a dope fiend sing like choir. They can't compete, like who really fucking with SRP? We some kings, make these hoes come caress our feet. They get the pussy up faster than the SRT. And we keep posts for any niggas trying to test our G. I go by D Burks, known to give a little freak that work. Known to hot right on the road, I'll be back on the first. Known to spit some fire shit and end up scrapping the verse. I'm by my pay sale to the preacher in the back of the church. Rock chilling with the deacons in the back with the work. Ted and Burks got the whole stripping, fucking up perks.
Yeah, Mari.
The dice game shit is going berserk. Can't believe these niggas did that wild shit at the church. But you ain't standing face to face.
Now release Renee.
Or I had my niggas sway, pop out with their jerk. Intelligent young niggas, we was clever as fuck. But sometimes I don't feel like it was ever enough. I had my cousin hand me down, but that was normal as fuck. Man, when they cut our water off, they dug holes in the front. Whole SRP hungry and we left.
Hold on. They ain't done.
I come in different kind of flavors, every real nigga treat. You know the pussy real good, just by a glance at my feet. I'm up now, got SRP, step the sticks to the seats. Only dropped a few singles that took off in the week. I made it hard to compete.
That was fat.
Y'all busting on that bitch, I ain't gonna lie.
Pretty hood is smart, yeah, little bitch, I'm wifey. Getting to this money with the team right beside me. Ain't got no time to play, you should wanna be like me. Tell a bitch to choke me out while she eat me up. I'm a freaky ass bitch, put that thumb in my butt. And not to mention I'm a pussy, so you know what's up. I'm Alicia Renee, I can't let anybody fuck. I'm reppin' SRP.
Hey, fuck this nigga shit. I'm about to say you can end it right.
Keep the whole news week. And the drop top beans, no key heated seats. And if you thinking that you cold, finna turn up the heat. Berkey drop that beat. I took a perky, now I'm higher than the top draftee. Moving fast on the road, you can't match my speed. If the funds ever low, Brody got my bees. Steady playing with these hoes, better stack that cheese. I ain't even gotta try, I'm attracting the freaks. I was late to the studio, smacking some chicks. Got her feeling real freaky off the blend to eat. I'ma beat it out the frame and after trial I'm free. I guess it's time to switch the flow up. Niggas bring our name up on the shit like they know us. Steady claiming shit, but they can't barely even show up. Put the fucks on my name, cause a nigga finna blow up.
He. That motherfucker, oh, I fuck with that. That's a vibe like a motherfucker.
I'm a
Quiet storm in this motherfucker. I fuck with you.
What's so crazy is
Everybody snap on that.
if I manage you, if I take you serious as an artist, I mean I'm trying to like outside of the people that I grew with that's here, like if I take anybody on that's extra, it's like it's a loyalty thing, you know?
Yeah.
And when you go against the grain, and it's been some shit against the grain with you know, when you go against the grain, it's just like it's fuck you. Like let's be realistic. Like we ain't it's you know, we grown at the end of the day. If you a poop putt, you a fucking poop putt.
Right.
Simple as that, you know? But you know, I wish everybody the best. And we gonna see him at the top. But Quiet Storm is definitely a hit. We gotta take that last verse off, but everything else can drop. But it's a hit.
Okay.
Man.
We need to shoot it.
No, not yet. No.
Yeah, that
wanna
motherfucker
shoot
bring
it?
back that real shit. You know what I'm saying?
What's the ticket? We'll talk about it.
They on the channel with that shit. It's cool, man. That boss talking too much. It's up there.
We trying to get a church scene. We ain't trying to be too graphic in no church, but at least be outside the church. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? We coming
It's
all
really
black
like
with
based off Mari
with the
versus
headlights on at nighttime. At nighttime, we trying to shoot this shit at night. So bring the boom mics and the boom lights, bring it all.
I wrote the shit out for sure. I already got it still
Yeah,
stashed.
so-
I still got the visual.
Yeah,
That's
you
cold.
start directing it, right? Yeah.
That's how I do when I write my music. When
Yeah,
I
that's
write
how we do it.
I'm
No,
already
the video-
visualizing
yeah.
the video, so I already got the treatment in my head because I wrote it, the sentences and the paragraphs,
Type
the story
shit.
exactly how.
And you
I
wanted,
would
yeah.
visualize.
Hell yeah.
That's a
It's
bad
so
one.
easy to let somebody know, like it's so easy for me to show you my vision because we visionaries.
Yeah.
When I be like, yeah, I wrote it like this and I was saying this. So when you hear it, you're already looking at it like I looked at it when I wrote it type shit because that type shit we do. It's easy. It's natural.
No, we had to go out on the vibe, you know what I'm saying? We got to wrap it on up, you know what I'm saying? We still got to get to it. We got to get to. But I know y'all got this SRP vibe in this motherfucker for real, for real. Shout out to everybody here. Let everybody know what you got going on and about, you know, in the future or just this weekend or whatever, you know, somebody can tap in with you. Sorry, what's going on?
Make sure y'all check out that Two Wood Theory. It's out on all platforms, man. Make sure you check out For the Money. I just dropped the video for the Money and Just Try. It's on one mic. Out on all platforms. You know, you feel me? The song out on all platforms. Video out on YouTube. So make sure y'all be on the lookout for that. I just dropped the remix 420 for Santana Flow. So make sure y'all listen to that shit too and check that out. And I got a hella shit coming out for the summer. So.
And this Saturday, the 26th, she got a song.
Oh yeah.
It's called Gang. It's the SRP anthem.
We shooting a video.
Seriously. Featuring
on the 26th.
Detroit Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
Gang.
Yeah,
G
shout out
B N G.
Bobby was here a while ago.
Gang with a V.
With it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, so make sure y'all check that shit out.
That's my nigga. Yeah, that's my nigga. Shout out to Detroit Bobby. So if you want to pop out, pop out.
That works.
This Saturday.
I ain't gonna cap.
No.
Follow me on all platforms too. SSIVH_313. Well, that's my Instagram, but just search SSIVH. I'm on all platforms.
Burks, what's the word?
Hell yeah, I got some shit I can drop called I Just Made This. And I got a song with my twin, my brother, my best man,
Scrolly.
Twin.
Yes, sir.
Shit out on all platforms.
Yes, sir. Ski.
Be on the lookout for some videos coming this summer.
Well, as long as I'm in a few of them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? You done already made me halfway famous off that lick got me growing, nigga. You feel me? Type shit.
My producer bag.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm already making cover arts and shit. I'm about to plan these videos. I'm about to get shit rolling. So this shit gonna be like a movie for real.
And continue streaming that motherfucking lick got me groovy.
Yes, sir.
Literally.
And that last of the Mohican.
Like you watching a movie.
And Marquand, what you got going on in the future, my guy?
Man, I'm gonna just tell y'all this, man. Just look out for anything from me. I jump in all bags. Like, as of lately, like people thought I stopped rapping because I just started doing podcast shit. But this stuff that you know what I'm saying, this natural for me. It's natural for a lot of us. So this is what we supposed to be doing anyway. So I don't be tripping about nothing. But music, hella music coming, hella visuals coming. Back Outside Boys is me, all my blood cousins, Instagram Stan, Haitian Marley, AD, Cash. We got Cold Cash, Will, GMMG Entertainment. That's all my cousins. So everybody that was in their own lane, we just put all the lanes in one. We all in one car now. So we called it Back Outside Boys. We got that coming. I got Ghost of Kane coming, so the Ghost coming out. So just watch out for whatever. Then plenty more podcasts. I'm always going to be on the camera. So YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. I'm streaming on everything. Easy Money Marquand.
Yeah, man. I go by name. I'm the honorable now. You got to honor me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, I done got to judgment status. I'm just talking shit. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Totally fresh. It is what it is. Check out the movie Damaged on Prime Video and SDM Flicks. Download the app, SDM Flicks. I never, ever said that, but when they put me in that movie, I said they fuck with me. So I fuck with SDM Flicks. Shout them motherfuckers out right now. Tap in with them. Build the empire. Build the business up. Build the pimp empire, too. You know what I'm saying? You get you some females. You know what I mean? I'm just talking shit. You gotta have the entertainment. But anyway, man, just do all that shit. We going to Atlanta this weekend for the motherfucking Black Effect podcast festival. So we gonna link in with like Cam Newton and what's some niggas' name? R&B Money and them, Tank and them. So
shout out to my nigga Jay Valentine and Tank.
Yeah, they got some shit out there. And we're going to rub elbows with them and things like that. So hopefully, you know, God willing, we're going to do that. I got to push this brand because you only got one time. And as I realized, I am the brand. You feel me? So, you know, I have to treat myself like that. You know what I mean? And I'm going to leave it on that note. We all a brand in here regardless. You know what I'm saying? As a group, as whatever. You know what I'm saying? Can you hold this mic, G? As a motherfucking brand, a group or whatever, you still represent yourself.
As individuals.
Exactly, individuals. You know what I mean? And that's my sermon on that. I ain't going to bore a nigga to death, but I had to give you that game because I'm an unk at the same time. But, you know, I'm appreciative that they showed up for me. Waited for me, you know what I'm saying? Everything came in full circle, and I appreciate everybody. Like I said, I'm inspired by Scoob, I'm inspired by Saya. Burks had me famous last year, you know what I mean? Everywhere I go, hey, you was in the video with the nigga with the afro and shit. I'm like, yeah, that's my nigga Burks. You go crazy. Mari's gave me some business game. Mark can't do his thing. Appreciate everybody. We're going to keep it like that. So, you know, y'all tap in with everything they got going on. Remember SRP, grab them shirts. Where they can get them shirts at?
Yeah, I'll tap in with me or one of them. Just let us know y'all size, what color, send us the shoe. Fuck it, we gonna make it happen.
Yeah, man, shit. And we gonna lock in. We need a movie, man. We're gonna talk about that later on the next one and shit like that. I want to see how I want to see how all this shit came
about.
Yeah, because y'all some real ones. So when it come down to the motherfucking camera,
Who I get to play?
it ain't
me?
no acting. You feel me? But that's a fact though. We gotta get y'all in that motherfucking cinematic shit because
shave a couple years off me.
Yeah, what it is. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I appreciate everybody for sliding through. I fuck with y'all, everything. SRP, the motherfucking
shout out to Tony Fresh.
man, for real, man. Hey,
Fresh podcast.
come on, this is the third or fourth time y'all been on here, and it's been a pleasure.
Damn, is it? No, it's what, our
This
second?
the third time on this motherfucker.
Is it third? It's our second.
Second.
No, yeah, no.
It's a second.
Okay,
First
what is the
time.
second? Yeah, well,
He wasn't. That wasn't his. That was Baby Girl podcast. He was just there.
Yeah, but that's like
he was co-hosting. That wasn't his shit.
Okay, look, they
That was shout out. I love her. Shout her out. I love her.
Like that shit. All right.
You ain't gonna shout her out?
Nah.
That's your best?
No.
Say less. Oh.
Yeah,
What you just tell me?
Shouting out for Jesus.
What you just tell me?
Big shit. Why not?
Some shit that a nigga know. One of the greatest motherfuckers for sure. All about the pro. Hip hop. Heavy motion in this motherfucker.